I see it's a lot of fans going around and media members saying that the Lions should replace Darius Slay with Byron Jones. Let's talk about why that will be pretty much stupid, considering a lot of different things. But also, let's talk about the latest on the Darius Slay rumor mill. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Motor City Sports Talk. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. All right. Reason I say that, yeah, Byron Jones 27. He'll be 28 in September. So it's almost around 1 year difference between him and Darius Slay when the season started. All right. He'll basically be September 20-something. He'll be 28. Darius Slay 29. Not known if the Dallas Cowboys will try to bring him back or move on from him. But people saying, oh, you should get Byron Jones. Byron Jones wants the same money Darius Slay wants. He wants 15, 16 million a year. And even if you can get him at 14 million a year, really, over 3 or 4 years, is 2 million annually, that much more off the cap? Absolutely not. So if you're going to bring in Byron Jones, which you don't even know if Byron Jones is going to fit the system, because not saying that Dallas was the greatest defense, but he had a better supporting cast than Dallas up front. Dallas front seven with Jalen Smith, the tackling Dutchman, and some of the DeMarcus Lawrence and a few of the other guys they got up front. Tyrone Crawford. They front seven generated more pressure than the Lions did. So you put Byron Jones here and expect him to come in and be all that in a bag of chips, and you don't know for sure if he's going to fit the system. Okay? Darius Slay followed dudes around. Darius Slay, he thrived in the system that it was designed for him to fail in. That's what people just thinking like, oh, let's get Byron Jones and he's going to be better than Darius Slay. Darius Slay, in a messed up situation, is better than Byron Jones in a better situation in Dallas, if that makes sense. All right? So people just saying get Byron Jones, like Byron Jones going to come here for $12 million. Byron Jones want to get paid too. This may be Byron Jones' last time to get a big contract while he's still in his prime. So if you're going to pay Byron Jones and not pay Darius Slay, stupid. They want the same money. At least you know Darius Slay fit the system. You know, Byron Jones come here and you play all this man coverage and you don't fix the front seven. He come here and don't be good, then y'all be saying, oh, he a bum. Remember who we had before Darius Slay got here? Chris Houston, Aaron Berry, Bill Bentley, and etc. And then you got to wonder, do Byron Jones want to go from Dallas, where it's one of the best facilities and they got access to some of the country's, or some of Dallas's and the country's best country clubs, and you get all the perks being there. Do we want to go from Dallas to Detroit over a couple $1 million? You got people just saying, oh, we just get Byron Jones to replace him. I can see people say flip, Darius Slay and then go trade for AJ Boye from the Jaguars. Then I understand that. You feel me? I get it then. But it's not for sure that Byron Jones is a top 10 corner. In what Detroit do best. You know what I'm saying? People just act like Byron Jones is better than Darius Slay. Now, Byron Jones was, consensus better than Darius Slay. And he was what Jalen Ramsey or Tre'Davious White is, or he was up there with Chris Harris or some of those type of guys, then I say go for it. If he's that much better than Darius Slay. But he's not. Darius Slay is considered a better corner in a worse situation. So everybody just think you could just replace Darius Slay like he's some type of bum. He goes somewhere else and he thrived, and people looking stupid. So it's people say, well, just get Byron Jones. Like, are you serious? He wants the same money. So if you're going to pay Byron Jones the same money, why not pay a homegrown talent the same money as Darius Slay, who been there and who want to be here? You know what his work ethic like. You know what he's going to bring. You know he's going to come in shape. You know he know the team. You know he a leader. Same thing. So in my opinion, it's one of the stupidest things people are saying, unless you can get Byron Jones at a discounted price. Now, if Byron is willing to take $1 or $2 million less, you might as well pay Darius Slay. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. But Byron Jones do have a little bit more versatility. Byron Jones can also play safety. So Byron Jones also can play the free safety spot. So when he physically drop off as being a corner, you can go to safety. He probably can cover some nickel as well too, similar to what Charles Woodson did. Okay, so that's what you're looking at as well. So a lot of people saying, oh man, just get Byron Jones. No, you got a better chance of taking Jeffrey Okudah then. Jeffrey Okudah is going to be cheaper, but the thing about Jeffrey Okudah is going to be rookies ups and downs. You don't have the best supporting cast. What people don't understand about what Darius Slay did in Detroit is that Darius Slay didn't have the most help. The cornerback position is dependent on can the safeties help out? And can the front seven generate enough pressure? You know, you talking about, oh, Jeffrey Kudo was good in college. Well, Ohio State didn't play nobody. Okay? They played absolutely nobody. People act like, you know, Chase Young is so good. Who did he play? Cincinnati? Michigan? Wisconsin? Come on. When they played Clemson, you know, maybe he did well, but Clemson was missing a couple of their receivers, I believe. At least one of their best receiver. And playing cornerback in college is different because you can be a little bit more physical than in the pros. So if y'all trust Bob Quinn to evaluate a corner talent that can come in and fill in what Darius Slay did, all to you. But this is the same guy who took Tease Tabor. Same guy. You know, but y'all talking about, you know, get Byron Jones. He want the same money. But the thing about Byron Jones is he can play safety. That's the great thing about it. You can get Byron Jones to play the safety position when he physically fall off. So if he don't do good in the corner, you can put him at safety. But like I said before, if you sign Byron Jones, you might as well pay Darius Slay. You know what you're getting. Unless Darius Slay is a problem in the locker room where he's challenging Matt Patricia's authority. But let's talk a little bit about the Darius Slay trade rumors. And, you know, Denver is saying they're in the lead to get him. Obviously, Denver tried to swap out Chris Harris for Darius Slay last year. You know, Chris Harris probably want to go to a contender. Obviously, they don't do too many signing trades in the NFL due to how the salary cap is. You know, you got to pay signing bonus. Nobody want to pay the guy signing bonus. It didn't trade him. So, a signing trade is not on the floor. All right, at all. So, Denver is looking to get him. Obviously, they doing some different things in Denver. They looking to bring back Joe Flacco. Drew Lock is his team, so Joe Flacco may end up battling out with Drew Lock or sitting behind Drew Lock. So, you know, Darius Slay going to Denver. It's basically the same situation in Detroit. Denver rebuilding. And John Elway hasn't been able to find a quarterback. Now you're playing outside with all that snow. So I'm not sure how fine of Darius Slay is going to Denver. But, hey, it is what it is. Going to Denver. Denver is a nice town. You know what I'm saying? A very, very underrated place to live. And it's a marijuana-friendly state. It's approved just like in Michigan. Been approved before Michigan approved the recreational use of marijuana. Also, it talks about the Los Angeles Rams coming to get Darius Slay. They got rid of Wade Phillips. Wade Phillips likes to play a lot of, you know, zone defense, and Jalen Ramsey kind of suffered playing zone defense last year and getting acclimated there. I think they're going to try to find more of a man core defensive coordinator. So you might have two of the best man corners in the game, Darius Slay and Jalen Ramsey. They both got to get paid. Slay wants $16 per year. Jalen Ramsey estimated to get $20 million per year. He already promised not to hold out this year. So, you know, the Los Angeles Rams want to pay two corners. They just paid Aaron Donald, I believe. They just played Brandon Cooks. They just played Jared Goff. So I don't know how they're going to be able to finesse that cap, but I'm hearing that, you know, they believe they may be the front runners in landing Darius Slay. And I know Darius Slay would love to go from the D to LA. That's a hell of a glow up for him. So those are the two teams that's talking about her. Tampa, they talking about as well. Not sure what they run in Tampa, but I do know they got rid of Wade Phillips and the Rams, and that wasn't going to work. You know, they could have cut Marcus Peters, and Marcus Peters would have been a great man corner, but, you know, they played some zone with Wade Phillips. They want to be more of a man team, especially with you bringing Jalen Ramsey. That's what he do best, able to man up. If you had Darius Slay, you know, that's going to be a tough team on the outside, and best believe Darius Slay going to get a lot of opportunities with the ball thrown at him. He going to get his shine on in L.A. They going to win some football games, I believe. Sean McVay is going to figure out some more wrinkles and how to make Jared Goff more effective again. They also trading Todd Gurley, so don't sleep on him. They try to throw Todd Gurley, who only makes $7 million a year, in the deal for Darius Slay with some type of draft compensation. So that's something else you can look at. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. I heard several teams still talking. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, things didn't materialize until like the combine or after the combine or draft day for Darius Slay, some type of draft compensation. Let me know what you guys think about the Byron Jones thing. I don't think people realize that Byron Jones actually wanted the same money that Darius Slay wants. I kind of put it up on Twitter a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to get more active on Twitter and my social media accounts. So engage me, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those links in the description. Follow me on there. Hit me up, DM me. Email there as well if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal there. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think about the Darius Slay trade rumors and Byron Jones and the money that he wants. One time for the one time. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We gone.